All right, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Lady and maybe a gentleman.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Screw you.
No. Anyway, we're back.
It's our monthly roundup for, what is it, August?
Yeah, August.
Yeah, it's August. Man.
No, it's not. It's September.
Well, we had to record this in September because somebody ruined everything.
By needing to move.
What?
By needing to move.
Yeah, I know. But it's our monthly roundup, and we're going to talk about
it's time for
the games we played this month.
It's time for Woody's Roundup.
No. Anyways, let's start.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Why is everything sponsored? We're not sponsored by Coke.
You do realize that it doesn't fucking matter, right?
It does, actually.
It does.
If we say we're sponsored by Coke, they could sue us for that, though.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I feel like you've told me this before.
It's true, though.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
So, our first topic of discussion is pinball.
No, our first topic is Star Fox 64.
Star Fox 64 pinball. Actually, wait, Metroid Prime pinball was a thing, so...
That's true. Anyway, Star Fox 64. You were the one that played the game.
I don't know what to say. I was originally going to do a review for it, but I decided against it because of the fact that we didn't really have time to do like the full game, and I feel like judging it based off of just one route is kind of unfair.
Yeah.
Because I would have called it kind of shallow until I realized that, holy shit, I didn't even play even half of the game, so...
Yeah, to be honest, once you said that, I was like, you make a good point. I feel kind of bad because, like, our finale video had, like, me saying, like, oh, and you have to make a review of it now, and it's like, we didn't play anything.
Yeah, we didn't play jack shit.
Yeah.
So...
I guess you could have made a review, like, talking about the controls and such, rather than the...
Yeah, I know, but even then... It'd be an incomplete review, and I'd have to go back to it at some point.
Yeah.
I'd rather just finish it all at once. So, my thoughts on Star Fox are inconclusive as of now. I do like what I have played.
Do you?
Yeah, I like it. I suck at it. Like, God, I fucking suck at it.
Yeah.
But, you know what? I'm willing to give it another college try. I'm not in college. Shit.
Nice. All right. Yeah, that works.
The voices were hilarious, so I will give it that. Even yesterday,
you know what's funny?
Even yesterday, while I was in the cooler moving beer around, I was at work. I was just like, I've underestimated you.
You know what's funny?
What?
You remember how my Wii U gamepad is making noise whenever the rumble works?
Oh yeah, the squeaky noises.
Yeah, I've actually found out that you can turn off the rumble feature entirely.
I wish you would have done that.
I know. I figured it out. And now I'm just disappointed in myself.
I'm always disappointed in you. Don't worry. Join the club.
I played so many games with that squeaky noise coming into play.
And you can just turn it off completely.
I didn't even know. I thought I looked at the controls one time to do that, but whatever.
Maybe it was in the newest Wii U firmware update.
No, I don't think so. Anyways, our next game is Pokemon Stadium 2.
I didn't play it.
You watched it though, right?
I didn't watch the full thing because I had shit to do. But I'm probably gonna finish it.
What part did you get to?
I got up to like... Shit. I know I got up to Old Man Winters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you weren't that far.
Yes, I know his name is Price. I just call him Old Man Winters.
Yeah. I know who you mean when you say that. But, yeah, me and JJ played that. That was, that was fun.
I'm curious to see how much money you owed him.
$65.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did tell me. You just straight up told me. And now my reason to watch the playthrough is now moot. I may not be able to talk about the playthrough because I wasn't there, but what I can talk about is my thoughts about Pokemon Stadium 2. A little bit of a funny story about that. So, when I was a little kid, I had Pokemon Stadium 2, and I fucking loved that game. And then my copy broke, and my mom was like, oh, I'll just get you another one. I was like, okay. Because it was past my bedtime, because I was like 5, I think. I just gave her the cartridge, and I was like, get this one. It's got Ho-Oh and Lugia on the cover.
Okay.
I wake up the next morning, she brings back Pokemon Stadium 1, and now I have 2 copies of Pokemon Stadium 1, and I never got my copy of Pokemon Stadium 2 back.
Nice. Beautiful.
I gave her the fucking cartridge, and she was like, "This looks so different. So it says it got two, but I'll just get it."
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of moments that my mom has ever done that. I don't know.
Oh, what sucks is our Retro Brawler controller doesn't have support for the transfer pack.
I'm pretty sure it does.
No, it says so on the manual.
Oh, it does?
It has Rumble and Memory Pack support, which who the fuck uses those?
Damn.
I mean, it's fine, though, because once you register the Pokemon, you can use the Retro Brawler's controller from there. It doesn't have to be connected all the time.
That's true, but still, it must be a bit of a pain in the ass to do.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Oh, if anyone doesn't know what we're talking about.
Actually, I do want to give a shout out here, because, like, I mean, I don't know if it'll make a difference, but if you're not aware, a controller just came out recently for non-backers of the Kickstarter. It is the Retro Fighters, shit, where's the manual? I need to see the actual name so I'm not giving wrong information here.
I don't know. You took care of everything.
Shite.
You had the manual last, you dummy.
Here we go. Here we go. The Retro Fighters Brawler 64 controller. There we go. It is basically, you know how the N64 controller fucking sucks?
It basically turns it into a standard controller.
It pretty much just turns it into a Switch Pro controller, if I'm being honest with you.
Well, with N64 buttons on it.
Yeah, instead of the face buttons, it's got the C
It actually feels really nice. Like, we were playing Smash 64, Mario 64, and Zelda 64.
We're not going to tell you which.
Majora's Mask.
How dare you.
Yeah, but we were playing it, and it felt really nice. It's got a turbo feature as well. I don't know why, but...
Excuse us, that was our door farting.
Our door had to give a little fart. Sorry about that.
Anyway, my only problems with this controller... Going on a tangent here, we're doing a controller review in the middle of this.
No,
Either way, I do want to give a shout out about this, but the only problems I have with this controller is, one, it's a bit too light for my taste. Like, I wish it was just a little heavier, just because it gives the controller a nice feel.
Mm-hmm, I know what you mean.
And the other problem is, I don't have more of them.
Yeah, if we had 2 more, I'd say.
3 more, or even just in case.
Well, 3 more, yeah, I guess, just for 4 people.
Do you realize what this means for Mario Party?
Oh my god.
It'll make Mario Party feel so much better.
This is why I want 2 more, so, JJ...
Well, of course. Like, this is one of the only consoles, along with the GameCube, where I'm like, I don't have enough controllers for all these amazing multiplayer games.
Yeah.
I fucking love multiplayer.
N64 controllers are hard to get.
Anyway, if you have the ability to, because I'm not sure about the status of how you could get one right now, or if they're just, like, regularly available for ordering right now, if you try to order one right now, you'll probably be on a backlog and... for like a while.
Yeah, we were on a backlog for like ever.
I ordered this thing in February, and it only now just got here this month.
Yeah.
Which, you know what?
And we're in September.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, but I totally understand. They made a revision to the controller. They wanted to make it better. They wanted to ship it out to everybody, make sure it got to everybody. And you know what? They did a damn good job of it. And for the price, $40, I wanted to give them all the time they could to make it a really good controller. We got one.
Yeah, it's really good controller.
Yeah.
Just don't use it for any transfer pack use.
Yeah. Yeah, just go check that out and see what you're able to do. Sorry if you end up on a backlog for like a couple of months. I don't think the backlog will be as bad as when I ordered it, but...
I think because they were just trying to rechange things, right? That's why.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's our little tangent. Thank you, Retro Fighters. Because, oh shit, yeah, thank you for that.
All right, now we're gonna finally stop talking about the N64 and move on to Metroid Prime.
Oh yeah, you're right. We are getting off the N64.
Yeah.
Wait, when are we going back to the N64? Oh, we're not. Okay.
Yeah, we're not. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime, shit game to be honest.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
No.
I just said yes.
Metroid Prime
I just said yes, meaning I was kidding you.
Oh, okay. Metroid Prime is, like, my new favorite Metroid game of all time.
It's also your new favorite video game of all time.
I actually beat Metroid Prime 2 as well. Like, after we beat Metroid Prime, I legit just wanted to just play the second game in the series. I was just in that hype moment, and I was just like, I need it. I want to play more.
I will be actually...
And to be honest, I think it's a wonderful sequel as well.
I will be playing Prime 2 for the channel whenever we get to that.
Yeah, and then I'll be playing Prime 3 myself.
Yeah. Just like...
I started a bit of Prime 3 as well, but then... Well, I got busy, and then I was just like, I haven't really gone back to it yet, so...
yeah, that's because you're probably suffering from the burnout.
No, not really. I've been just busy with the channel and everything.
Okay.
So...
I mean, I feel like you're...
And X5.
Oh, yeah, X4 and 5.
Yeah, X3, 4, and 5. Which I skipped X3.
Yeah.
Screw X3. But anyways...
We already went on a tangent.
Yeah. Anyways, Metroid Prime, wonderful game. Absolutely loved it. Never have I ever recommended a Metroid game to anyone. I never played any Metroid game until, like the first one I played was obviously...
Fusion on the GBA, and that was because of the
Ambassador program.
Yeah. Which means you played it with the fucking ghosting and shit on the 3DS.
Ghosting?
It like blends... I'm not sure what the technical terms, but it basically like blends frames together, and it gives this weird like pixelated after image effect on it a little bit. It's very minor, but it's just fucking distracting to me.
I've never noticed it. Great. Now I'm probably gonna notice it and never play it again.
I mean, I could just get you a physical copy at some point. Remember, these games actually exist in a physical format.
I know. You think I'm dumb?
You should eat this popcorn kernel I found on the ground.
Why is there a popcorn kernel on the ground?
Excuse me.
Anyways, but after that though, like, I never played any other Metroid game ever again, and then I had one whole week where I just played them all. You know, all the 2D games.
Because I recommended, what was it?
Zero
Mission. That's what I recommended too.
And I was in love with it. And then after Zero Mission, I played AM2R.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
And then I played Super Metroid. God, I love those games.
And then about a year later, that's when you played Samus Returns, I think.
Well, yeah, that's when it came out.
Yeah.
Samus Returns.
And basically, I think that was a good transition because, like, a lot of Samus Returns has a very Prime feel to it in terms of like, theming and the music and all that, which is amazing because AM2R did the exact same thing.
It was funny though because they used Ridley's hideout in that game as well. They used the Magmore Caverns version.
It's similar, but it's different.
Oh, okay. Is it? I don't know.
It's slightly different. It uses similar instruments. Like, it's so similar that makes me wonder why they didn't just reuse it, but it is a little different.
I think I'll have to listen to them side by side because I think I know what you mean. I think they were different. I just kept saying. It was literally the Magmore Caverns version.
And I'm also miffed that they didn't use the Samus Returns design for Samus in Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not really a fan of the
other M.
Of the other M design. I mean, it's not bad, but I need my basketballs.
Yeah.
I need my basketball Variasuit.
Yeah.
Like, this one is... It's not basketball-y enough.
Alright, that's enough talk about Metroid Prime.
Play some fucking hoops.
We're going to talk about Mother 1, or Earthbound Beginnings. It sucks. We're moving on to F-Zero now.
No, I do want to say this real quick.
What do you want to say?
Mother 1 is a very, very archaic game, but I do admire it because of how much of a relic it is of its time. Like, it very much is... Like, it tried to be something different at a time where the technology just wasn't there for it. So, I feel like kind of why Earthbound is so similar to Mother 1 is because I feel like a lot of those ideas that were for Mother 1 were fully realized in Earthbound.
Okay, yeah.
So that's
I think I know what you mean.
It's kind of like a situation where fucking... I don't even really think there's another comparison here. Like, it's... There probably is, but I can't fucking think of what it might be. Where it's like, the second game in the series is more of a reimagining of the first. I feel like there's an example that I really want to use, but I can't fucking remember what it is.
You know, I think I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I don't know if the viewers know what it means, but I think I know what you mean.
It's definitely a Nintendo game. I know that.
Yeah. It's got that Nintendo feel. Anyways.
But, I think that if you're thinking about playing Mother 1, don't until a certain project comes out. Actually, no, what? You know what? I'm not going to say don't play the first game. I do recommend the first game just as an archaic thing of its time. I would say that if I was going to recommend anything just like on a pure like satisfaction of play, wait for maybe I shouldn't put this on blast, but it's not like we have a big audience anyway. Somebody out there is making a SNES remake of basically it's Mother 1 on Earthbound's engine, and that's going to be amazing when that comes out. I've been following it closely on the PK Hack forums. So, we might actually do that for the channel at some point. Throw that shit on the SNES Classic, because it actually is a ROM hack.
I'd be okay with that.
Huge overhaul.
Yeah.
Good shit. So I'm gonna...
I kind of hope Nintendo makes it in Smash.
Oh yeah, it's an Echo Fighter of NES. That'd be cool.
I think it'd be perfect, and I think it would be nice to have representation from all of the games. You know?
What I'm most curious about, and the reason that I want to, is because I want to see how he looks. Like, how are they going to make Nintendo differentiated from NES?
Yeah.
Because a lot of the things that do differentiate Nintendo from NES are very fanon. Like the only
the scarf and everything and the hat.
Yeah, the only difference is really the lack of a backpack in terms of official art.
Huh.
Which no wonder, because everybody has such shit inventory space. They don't have a backpack.
Yeah, that's true.
They got 8 spaces of inventory. Ooh.
Yeah.
I tried to beat Mother 1. That was good.
You got like halfway through, didn't you?
I think so. And that was after a lot of grinding, and even after all that grinding, like I was still getting one shot. And I was just like, you know what? At a certain point, I have to stop. And that point is now. So I stopped.
What
was your experience with it?
You mean the one time we played it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I beat the hippie.
Oh, yeah.
Hipster.
You didn't even save Pippi.
Huh?
You didn't even save Pippi from the graveyard.
Who the fuck is Pippi?
The fact that you don't remember or being told to save Pippi really speaks a lot to that game's progression.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
There was this one lady in a Podunk that told you... Yes, that's the town's name.
Yeah.
Podunk. There's this one lady in Podunk that tells you, oh, my daughter Pippi is missing. And I think she went to the graveyard. Okay, that last part I don't think that it said, but it definitely said that my daughter Pippi is missing. And that was your goal, like to save Pippi.
Well, that was sorry, Pippi. I didn't mean to end the game before saving you, but I could care less.
How dare you?
Anyways, we're gonna move on to F-Zero GX.
Yeah, I want to play more of it. Like,
I feel bad that we didn't play with a bunch of characters unlocked.
I mean, I guess, but we can always return to it.
That's true.
I would not mind, by the way, because holy shit, F-Zero is actually really fucking fun.
Yeah, it was actually really fun. I'm actually kind of excited to play more of the series. I mean, I played the original F-Zero, and I thought it was alright, but I was just like, it's just a racing game.
I've actually kind of rediscovered my love for racing games. Because, like, you know those, when you walk into an arcade and usually see those racers where it's, like, a bunch of, like, cars and it's, like, sunsets and shit and a beach.
Yeah.
Like, those very arcade racers. I fucking love that shit for some reason.
Really?
I don't know why. I just fucking love racers like that. And it's like, I'm not typically a racing game kind of person. Like, I don't give a shit about, like, Forza or anything like that, because it doesn't really have that much of an interesting aesthetic to me. But I love those arcade racers and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'm a hypocrite, but I really don't have that much not interest, but I don't have much experience with it because I never went out of my way to, like, buy racing games and stuff. But when I get into a racing game, I really get into it. Like, I put a lot of time to Double Dash, and especially Sonic Riders.
Yeah. I know Sonic Riders, that was you. God, I don't even know I don't know how to fucking play that game.
That game has such a huge learning curve. Yeah. Connor knows how unnecessarily good I am at Sonic Riders.
Yeah, you're way too good at the game. And
me and JJ.
Stupid.
Oh, that's... Dude, maybe me and JJ should do some Sonic Riders matches for the Sonic portion.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
My current plan is to just fucking speed right through Sonic Adventure 2.
Whoa, that's our plan. We haven't gotten to that discussion yet.
Well, I mean, if it doesn't come to fruition, it doesn't matter.
No. Shh. It's okay. Well, anyways, we're moving on to Ice Climber. You weren't here for this.
I don't care.
Yeah. We kind of had to pick something for the NES here. Which, by the way, I realized you know what we could have done?
What?
NES Remix.
NES Remix?
Yeah, we could have used that to represent all the NES games.
Oh, shit, you're right.
I just realized it once I played the game. I was like, wait a minute, why didn't we just play NES Remix?
NES Remix.
Oh, right, it is NES. I forgot. The official term is NES now.
I gotta get back into the habit of saying NES, because that's what I just used to say as a kid. NES and SNES.
It's so weird.
It feels so good to be right after all these years.
Screw you.
I conformed to everybody's wishes to say NES and SNES, and now we're finally here at the top, and guess what was actually canon the whole time? NES and SNES. Which sounds like a very strange ripoff of Mike and Ike for a candy bar.
Yeah.
Either way, NES.
Ice Climber. It's an alright game. I thought you didn't work together. I thought it was who got to the top first.
No, of course you work together. The whole point is that they're teammates.
Yeah. Which is cool.
I mean, I guess, but then there's the fact that it's just like, what's the point of that?
Jumps are very weird in the game.
Oh, yeah, it's like a very stilted, more vertical Belmont jump.
Yeah, it's very weird.
A lot of jumps were like that in old NES games. Shit, now after all these years of conforming to NES, now it's making me say NES.
Ha.
I just like a lot
I'm still gonna say NES and SNES.
That's so dumb.
Not really.
Nintendo fucking themselves said NES.
I don't care.
And everybody else is just like, no, you're fucking wrong. It's like, that's the creators, you dumb motherfucker.
I don't care.
Even the Japanese version of it. Fucking WarioWare Gold says NES and SNES.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I think that's because it's talking about like the overseas name of the consoles or something. NES and SNES. Daijobu NES SNES.
Why did you have to be racist right there?
I'm not being racist. I just like saying Japanese words. I'm not making fun of anybody.
Sounds like you are.
Japanese words are fun to say.
Whatever. We're moving on. Now we're going to talk about Melee. Right, because this is Melee's portion. I hate Melee.
Do you?
Yeah. I've grown a very big distaste for the game. I'm just kidding. I fucking grew up with the game. Why would I hate it?
I don't know.
It's probably out of all the ones that I want to go back to the most, probably Melee.
Yeah, specifically after Smash Ultimate, it's starting to be like, you just, after Smash Ultimate is out, you're going to be looking at Smash 4 and being like, why would I return to you?
Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about Smash 4, but Smash 4, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorry, there's a hurricane going on outside.
Are you kidding me? My fucking neighbor is mowing their lawn in the middle of this.
I think so.
What the fuck?
Well, we're gonna have a lull in the... Every time that happens, let's just go silent and then cut it out.
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Anyway, Melee has the most things about it that would be desirable to go back to, whether it be from the controls to the single-player content, depending on what's in Smash Ultimate anyway.
And then obviously the competitive scene is still thriving and strong there.
Do 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 do. The wheel be right back. Do you want to just put this on hold until they fucking finish out there?
Go open the window. We're back.
The guy fucked off with the lawnmower bullshit.
I don't know. I'm really sorry about that.
Where did we leave off?
I don't know. How much did we talk about Melee?
I don't think we did that much.
Well, let's just do a brief summary and then go on to the next thing.
I like Melee. It is really
Melee's childhood game. Really good. Love it. Yeah, we can go back to Melee at the very least because at least the events are fun.
The events are fun.
Giga Bowser's fun to fight.
Plus, the physics are... I think they're a defining part about what makes the game feel unique. Even if they make the game, like, competitive or whatever, I don't care about that. It's just funny to see things fly across the screen at, like, 5 million miles an hour, because that game's knockback was ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Plus, the recovery being shit is kind of funny at times.
Yeah. Alright, moving on. Smash news. What did we learn this month?
Richter's in the game and nothing else.
Basically. We actually finally got something for once. I know August was a bit of a bust, and it was like, well, we had nothing to really talk about other than the music. But, you know, K. Rool was probably the best surprise. I mean, it was kind of obvious. It felt like it was obvious, but at the same time, it was just like, you know, is he going to do it? Is he really going to add him in?
Hey, man, he broke the Ridley barrier. I think at this point, anybody fucking villainous and wanted for a long time can begin. Give me Porky.
I would love Porky. I think that would be really cool.
Give me that fat bastard.
I am happy. Give me a sec. Ugh.
I'm so hype, it's making me tired.
Well, I'm just a bit tired. Dark Samus. I was really happy because when
You gotta talk about Dark Samus before fucking the Belmonts?
Okay, fine. Simon and Richter in. Woohoo. Castlevania being repped. Finally. It deserved it. You know, it deserved to be in Smash.
So sarcastic. Do it again, but with...
Well, next up would be Chrom on the list. So you want to talk about Chrom?
What, are we worrying about fucking... Are we going backwards or something? What is this order? First we did Richter for like 5 seconds. Then we did K. Rool. Then Dark Samus for 5 seconds. And then the Belmonts. What the fuck is this
you're
ordering?
making a big old deal about it.
Because I wanted to start with the Belmonts.
Okay, fine. Let's start with the Belmonts.
They're really cool. I like them. Their trailer was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, their trailer was probably the best.
Luigi was the star of the show. With that new Poltergust.
Right. I forgot about that new Poltergust. I really do think that there's a Nintendo Direct coming up announcing Luigi's Mansion 3.
Or a new Mario Kart game.
Why would that?
Because he's got a new Poltergust.
That doesn't mean anything.
Don't you fucking contradict me.
No, what the... He's not going to ride that.
You don't know that.
No, he's not going to ride that.
Hey man, he could ride the first one.
No, that was totally different. That was the Poltergust 4000.
No. He could ride the first one.
What are you talking about?
In the European version and Japanese version, I'm pretty sure, of Luigi's Mansion. In New Game Plus, in the new mansion, the Boolossus fight, Luigi was riding the Poltergust in that.
I didn't know.
How did you not know that?
I don't know. I don't know much about Luigi's Mansion.
This is why you should watch Did You Know Gaming.
Shut up. I still don't think it would be used as a cart.
He has before.
But that was a cart made specifically in the design of the Poltergust.
Yeah. And then Egad rode the Poltergust in fucking...
Mario and Luigi?
Yeah, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Okay. But it's not a cart.
Not with that attitude.
Not with any attitude.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, Simon and Richter...
You know what? I'm actually most surprised Richter got in. I really thought it was just going to be Simon.
I'm not surprised, considering the popularity of Richter and Rondo of Blood Japan.
You know what? Maybe you're right.
Considering that not even half, like 90% of all of Simon's moves are all like based around Richter.
Yeah.
Grand Cross, the fucking...
Uppercut.
The uppercut, the dash attack.
Yeah.
The fucking... what else? Not even just that, just...
His
the
slide.
final smash. Oh, well, I already said Grand Cross. The slide is like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
It's just like the only thing that's like exclusive to Simon is just multi-directional whipping in the air, because they both can do like the whipped angle thing.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Richter can even do that in Symphony of the Night.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, and item crashes specifically are just like a solely Richter thing. Like, he's the only one who could do that.
Huh, I didn't know that.
I mean, the only other similar thing that another person can do is like the super sub weapon from Castlevania Bloodlines on the Genesis, and even then, that's not Simon. That's like two different people.
I don't know much about Castlevania. It's a series I've always wanted to try, which we will try.
I'm not the biggest Castlevania buff. I'm relatively new to the franchise, but it's been years since I beat Super Castlevania 4. And then Richter getting into Smash gave me the inspiration to go finish the original Rondo of Blood and Dracula X Chronicles, and then play through Symphony of the Night. So I was still able to recognize who Richter was because I played Rondo of Blood and Dracula X before, and I fucking love Richter. He's amazing. So I recognized him right away. I was just like, holy shit, they put Richter in.
I'm surprised, really. I really am. And what's the relationship between Richter and Simon? Simon is the great-grandfather, right?
Well, I don't think it's ever stated how many generations back Simon is. Like, there's a specific year when Simon's events happen, but it's never stated his full relationship, but he's definitely an ancestor.
Gotcha. I mean, obviously they're Belmonts, so they have to be related in some way. Anyways, enough about them, finally. Let's talk about K. Rool.
We're the Echo Fighters.
Okay, fine. We'll talk about the Echo Fighters. Crom.
Guys,
to be honest, I kind of expected it. I kind of felt like it was inevitable, considering we didn't see Robin's final smash. Why would they not show it off if it was the same?
I don't know. I just don't know why Lucina needed to be in the last game. Why didn't they just put in Crom as the Marth Echo back then?
I don't know.
Because, like, now it's like, I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan, right? And it's like, I don't hate the newer games, really. I just kind of tired of them being shoved down my throat.
I will say this. At least Awakening is being repped more. At least in my opinion. At least Awakening's being repped more than Fates, because I at least know Awakening. I at least know the characters, and I can at least appreciate them a little more. Because, like, I have no care for Corrin at all. Like, I've never played Fates, and,
you either love Corrin or you hate Corrin. And most people hate.
Yeah, okay. But, I kind of thought it was inevitable that Crom was going to be in. I was kind of glad that he wasn't a, regular fighter. He's just an Echo.
Yeah. I'm
glad that he's not, like, a unique fighter, because I just don't know. I thought he was going to be an Ike Echo. I really thought of that. But now that I think about that, now that he's a Roy Echo, I'm just thinking to myself, like, could there be another Ike Echo? Because it really doesn't make sense.
Hector, get a fucking axe in here. Get a lance in here. Get something. Get fucking something else from the series that isn't a fucking sword.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like, come on, Jesus.
Yeah.
The series is so fucking huge, and you just want to rep swords and Awakening characters 24/7. It's just like, fuck, out of here. Jesus. The series is way more history than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that doesn't even just go for Smash. That goes for other stuff, too. Warriors, Heroes. Yeah, I know Heroes has classic characters, too, but Jesus, I don't need to see them in bikinis all the time.
They do that?
Yeah, they just... Do you know how many fucking Marths we have? Dude, we have like 6 Lucinas. And people complained when we got a 3rd Ike. And we got fucking 6 Lucinas at this point. 5 Lins.
Wait, what? Why the fuck are there 5 of them?
Okay, so... It's because there's special banners and stuff. Let's see, there's Legendary Lucina. I don't think there was a Bridal Lucina. There was definitely there was Brave Lucina, Legendary Lucina, Original Lucina. There's the Masked Marth version from, the beginning of Awakening. I
expected something like that.
Yeah. And then there's Easter Lucina. I believe there's a Summer Lucina, but I think that's one of like the Summer Festival ones.
Why does there have to be that many, though?
Because Lucina is popular and they want to milk her for all she's worth. I don't know how you could, though, considering her... Never mind.
Considering her condition.
Yeah. Either way, but...
Her flat personality.
Yeah, personality. Anyway, before we fucking piss off Awakening fans, I don't hate Awakening, disclaimer. I'm just tired of it being
I like Awakening.
I like it, too. It's just like, Jesus Christ, there's other games in the franchise.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
It's like,
Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
And Echoes, Shadows of Valentia.
Shadows of Valentia was great.
Shadows of Valentia is fucking awesome. It's my second favorite game in the franchise.
It's my second favorite game in the franchise.
Wait, really?
I'm still on debate.
Still on debate on whether you like Path of Radiance 1?
Okay. Ow! Anyways, Dark Samus. What I was actually really happy because I was in the middle of playing Metroid Prime 2.
Stop giving her boobs. It's weird.
No.
Please, dude.
Please,
it's so
continue giving her boobs.
No, it's fucking weird.
Continue giving her boobs.
They're all blue and gelatinous. Make it stop. It's weird. Who wants to put their dick in Phazon? You saw what that shit does to Samus just standing in it. How the fuck is that gonna work when you put your spalingle in it? Yeah, you ain't got no words, do ya? You need a fucking Phazon suit condom.
Dude, wait, what? Phazon condom?
Phazon suit condom.
Oh my god. You wouldn't even feel any pleasure from it. It'd be too powerful.
Just got a fucking holographic shield around your spalingle.
Yeah. Anyways, Dark Samus. I was in the middle of playing Metroid Prime 2 when Dark Samus, well, when the Direct happened. So it was awesome to kind of see, you know, this character that I've been seeing in the game. By the way, if you want to know this, Dark Samus's design, I think it's a mix between Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3. Because Dark Samus has a different design in Prime 3.
Actually, it's a mix of her Metroid Prime 2 design and her Smash 4 design. Because her Smash 4 design, I'm pretty sure, is kind of unique.
No, there's some... Ow! Can you let me speak?
You're contradicting me.
I'm not contradicting you. I'm telling you the facts.
Yeah, what facts?
Metroid Prime 3... Metroid Prime 3, her design is a lot different because she doesn't have those shoulder things.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying. That's Dark Samus.
Yeah.
Okay?
And that's not what the Smash 4 design is based off of.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Anyway.
Well, whatever.
I'm surprised that they didn't... I'm surprised they didn't put in the tentacle attack, if anything. Like, just, like, one unique down smash, then that's the tentacle attack from Smash 4.
Oh, yeah. You know what's weird, though? I don't remember Dark Samus doing that.
It's probably because it's a corruptions thing.
Maybe.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
To be honest, I was actually surprised Dark Samus upgraded to an Echo Fighter.
Not me. I'm pretty sure that was, like, along with Shadow, the more obvious one. Which is funny, considering that we don't even have Shadow yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Shadow will be in or not, but it kind of makes sense at this point, you know?
I think that he's... I mean, it's kind of the same situation as Dark Samus at this point. I'm just waiting for them to reveal him.
Yeah, basically.
Maybe they just thought that that Chrom and Dark Samus were like a higher priority because they're first party.
I think so. And plus, they've been wanted for a long time. I know Shadow's been wanted for a long time.
Or maybe everybody will just start hating Shadow more because he's going to be one of the DLC Echo Fighters. Pay for this Echo Fighter that everybody hates for valid reasons, even though I love Shadow.
Yeah. Well, the game's finished now, so maybe they're going to be working on DLC.
Oh, yeah. Game was rated completely finished. It's finished.
Everything's finished with it. They're probably working on DLC now.
The only thing that could ever, like, make it fucking get... Like, the only thing that could happen now that is for more development is just to be delayed. Because, like, the game... Brawl was rated before they decided to put Sonic in. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so just being rated doesn't mean that they can't delay it. But if it gets rated, then that means unless it gets delayed, it's just complete.
Okay. Well, that's enough talk about the Smash news. Now we're going to talk about our plans for September.
You don't even want to talk about fucking stage morphing?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about stage morphing.
There's other things that exist than just the characters.
I can't remember them, though.
You don't? You don't remember the fucking banana gun?
I remember that, though. I knew that existed, though.
Oh, man.
That was funny.
All the items in this game and all the fucking... and remember when Sakurai was just fucking bragging about all the stats in the game?
Sakurai, I don't know why, but I think he just loves to brag. I think that's like his new shtick. Because like Smash 4, he was just bragging about how many fighters there were, how much stages there were, and music there was, and now it's just like... Now he's just like overhauled it. He's like, yeah, we're putting this many stages, we're putting this many music, we're putting this many fighters in. You know what's going on. It's going to be the best Smash game ever.
It's going to be the best, except for all you Melee fans out there, because you cucks won't play anything else.
Probably.
Fucking unpleasable.
I'm just most happy about all the Melee characters. I'm most happy about Pichu.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I love Pichu. Pichu's fun to play as. Stage morphing is cool. I know we're going to be playing that a lot.
You know what?
But you know what sucks? You only do 2 stages.
I'm fine with that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's that instead of the alternative, which would be it's always random.
Yeah.
But one thing that I'm actually a little disappointed that Roy came back in Smash 4, because it would have been amazing to see him back in this game specifically.
You know what? I think it would have been cool to see a lot of them come back like that. Like, if they had focused solely on new fighters instead of...
Dude, what would the fucking Ultimate roster look like if they just, like, canned all of, like, the Echo fighters and shit? Or, like, any even borderline clones in Smash 4 and just focused on new content? And just, like, we just got a shit ton of newcomers. Just, like, every fucking newcomer.
Yeah, probably.
Just, holy balls.
But I don't like that. I like what they do now.
And then in the alternate timeline where they actually did that, you're saying, no, I like what they did this time.
Oh, of course. But that's an alternate time. How? Why do you slap me?
Because you're so slappable.
I'm going to slap you.
Why would you do that?
You're just waiting for me to slap you.
No.
Anyways, what else was,
Don't worry, I got...
I will.
Anyway, K-Rool's in the game, the end.
Okay, on to plans for September. Well, we're going to be playing Fire Emblem.
Well, we've pretty much already recorded everything for September.
We've pretty much recorded it all done. I've already played Path of Radiance. Not going to say anything, but...
he hates it.
No. That's just false. But, we basically got that all done. Expect that to finish by the end of the month at the very least.
Actually, we haven't recorded Pikmin 3 at this point either.
We're going to be recording that right after this, though.
Yeah.
At least at this moment, so...
At this point in Timmy.
Yeah. Pikmin 3 is going to be our first game, along with Fire Emblem. Then we're going to see about Sonic Adventure.
Oh, yeah, that's like a 2-hour project, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we'll probably see if we can do that tonight. And then we're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes for the GameCube.
Yeah, I'll be playing that one because Connor's been doing all the fucking playing.
I played about halfway through the game.
This month is pretty much
Maybe not halfway.
Halfway?
Maybe... Well, I don't know. It seemed halfway.
No way, dude. That's just how long you were taking and probably how much you were dying. Because I remember I died a lot in that game when I played it for a little bit.
Same.
That game
I kind of know the controls now, though.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to. But this month pretty much expected me to be playing most of the time.
Yeah, because, well, expect me to be playing Fire Emblem, but expect her to be playing the,
everything else.
Yeah, all the other games, because, I've been taking over for the channel for a while now.
Oh,
Metroid Prime and Fire Emblem.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should do predictions. What are our predictions for what we think is going to
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that after this.
Okay.
Oh, and we have one-off Kid Icarus. Expect that.
No, not Uprising, unfortunately.
We both played that already. We love that game, so
Yeah.
we had to go back and play the original game, and we're not.
Woo!
We're not gonna do a whole segment on that.
Reasons I don't go back to the NES.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty bad game.
Other than for Mega Man, and maybe Fire Emblem Gaiden. Anyway, and the Super Mario. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep digging a hole because the NES library isn't as bad as I like to give it shit for sometimes.
Kirby's Adventure as well.
Adventure is pretty good.
Yeah, it is a good game.
It is
Even
a good
if
game. You just suck at it.
No, it's just
Hey,
the game's very.
are you going to? I think it looks more. I think it's actually better than its remake.
What?
Yeah, I think it's better than its remake.
Oh, screw you.
Okay,
No.
do you want my reasoning why?
Why?
Because I think that its visuals and stuff like that, it's just more charming. I think the controls in Dreamland, in Nightmare in Dreamland, are like a little better.
They're a lot better.
But I don't think Kirby's Adventure is something that I find myself frustrated while playing to the point where I think it needed an update to its controls.
I think it did.
The only thing I think it needed was a button floating. That's it.
I think it did, and we're just going to agree to disagree.
You're just biased.
Not really. Not really.
Kirby's Adventure is the better intro.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that.
Then you doubt the smile. Then you dot the smile. I was going to continue the rest of it until I realized what I said.
Then you dot the smile. Then you dot the eyes.
Then you dot the eyes.
Add a great big smile, and presto.
It's Kirby. I love that.
Yeah,
it's cute. It's so adorable.
It's cute.
Plus, the pause screen has Kirby drawing.
This isn't a talk about Kirby's Adventure, though.
Yes, it is.
No.
Every day is a day to talk about Kerbo.
But yeah, that's our plans for September.
Kerbo!
No!
Kerbo!
Kerbo Quest.
Kerbo!
Oh, by the way, quick announcement. If any of you were wondering why we didn't play a Kirby game, we played Kirby's Adventure, so go watch me play that.
We did play a Kirby game. We played fucking Kirby's Air Ride.
I know, but I'm just saying for anyone that was wondering why we didn't play like a full Kirby game and put it on the series or something, go watch us play Kirby's Adventure, because that's what we played. No. I'm counting that as part of the Ultimate Road.
Okay.
Anyways, now that we have plans for September out of the way,
we're going to talk about predictions for September.
Let's do some predictions for September.
I feel like we're going to get a direct.
Do you think we're going to get one?
Actually, I don't know if we'll get like a full direct. I just think we'll get more news, like big news. Whether it be like a character or something like that.
I think we'll see how this works, because if they have another direct, I think that might indicate to us that he's going to solely, be announcing things in Smash Directs,
Yeah.
It seems like that would be the case. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to say the Nindy Showcase, because I know people are like, oh, is there going to be a new announcement at the Nindy Showcase? And it's like...
And then there wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, it was that 1 in 100 chance that they might have done something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been nice to have an indie character be announced for Smash at there. I mean, it would make sense to me.
Shantae.
Yeah, basically. But, what was I going to say? Shit.
I feel like we're... Okay, so we're both in agreement that if we get Geno, he's going to be the last announcement, right?
I think it's possible. They could really just wait on it, though. Or they could just not wait on it.
I think it might be possible that he would be the last one, because, like, at this point, he's probably the biggest hype bringer that they have left.
I agree, to be honest, actually.
Because, like, he's the last...
Of all the three... Sorry, I'm going to cut you off.
Like, the big three for wanted characters...
Ridley,
K. Rool, and Geno.
Those were the three big ones back in the day.
Back in the day of Brawl.
Yeah, those were the three big ones. Those were the three most demanded characters.
I mean, Ridley fans were especially pissed because if you watch, like, the initial reactions to the... Like, when Melee was first introduced, people thought Ridley was in the game because they saw the intro.
Yeah, I know.
And they were like, oh, Ridley!
Yeah, I know. I mean, he looked like he was playable.
Yeah, there wasn't much differentiation.
It's funny, though, how Ridley has been in every Smash game,
Just not playable.
Yeah. It's just funny, though. What was I going to say, though? I was going to say something else. Shit. Right.
Sakurai something?
I think Sakurai's also wanted Geno in.
Oh, yeah, because he's got gun hands, and he said that somebody with gun hands is, like, perfect for Smash.
Yeah.
And then you put Mega Man in, who technically has gun hands.
Yeah.
So maybe we don't need Geno.
No, we need Geno.
Yeah, we need Geno.
I don't think we need him, but I would love him.
I'm still a little miffed that Zero got pushed to assist trophy status, but this wasn't the right game for him anyway.
I kind of had a feeling it was
next
not going to
time.
happen.
Come on, give me Zero. Give me Zero.
I kind of had a feeling it wasn't the right game for him.
Give me Zero.
Yeah. Anyways,
Shantae was also a pretty big poll wrecker.
Yeah, Shantae was very. I know I voted for Shantae a couple times.
I did. My top wanted character for the ballot was Shantae, and then my second most wanted was actually Bayonetta.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted Isaac.
I did want Isaac as well. He was probably my third pick. But the reason I wanted Bayonetta was less because I was a fan of the series at the time, but because I thought it made sense, given that it was a Sega franchise that had been supported on the Wii U with Bayonetta 2, so I was like, this is like the perfect opportunity to get her in, so why not?
Yeah. That makes sense.
I've also never played Golden Sun, but Isaac is one of my highest runners too.
Hypothetical. If there was a Smash Direct coming soon, what would you expect?
Well, I definitely... honestly? Skull Kid.
You really expect Skull Kid to be in?
Skull Kid, or if what people are saying about it pointing about all that stuff pointing towards Rayman, then I guess he would be the next one. Just because whatever. Okay, obviously the first E3 Direct was the background of Sakurai's office was pointing towards K. Rool, right?
Was it?
Yeah, because it had like a barrel back there. There was a rope ladder. It was just a bunch of pirate shit.
Did it really?
Yeah, you didn't notice, but it was very subtle. And then in this game, it was just very like DK looking shit.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm kind of a little excited about that now.
So whatever the character is that Sakurai's new room was pointing to, if it even is pointing towards anything, maybe this has all been a coincidence. Remember they say 2 is a coincidence, 3 is a pattern?
Yeah, 3 is a pattern, definitely.
So I think that maybe if we... Actually, in this case, 2 will be a pattern because K. Rool fits the last one, and then if we get Skull Kid or Rayman, if that's pointing towards this, you know, I'm just saying. True. Whatever the room is pointing towards, if that is a thing, then we'll be getting that next.
Yeah. I think that'd be pretty interesting.
Spirits mode. Do you think we'll get info on that next?
I think we will. I think the next Smash Direct, the next Smash Direct we get, you know, I don't think it'll be the next announcement, but I definitely think we're going to learn more about that. If Spirits mode is the thing, which, you know, it's 95% probability that it is.
Considering that it fits for both the Japanese and English trailers.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Right. I definitely think we're going to get info on that hidden game mode. I think we're going to have info on some more games as well in the thing. I don't know if Nintendo... Like, if it's going to be a Nintendo Direct. I don't think a Nintendo Direct will have anything with Smash. I think if there is going to be a Nintendo Direct soon, I don't think they'll have anything related to Smash. Maybe they'll have an announcement for a Smash Direct, or maybe they'll have an Echo Fighter announcement.
I don't think an Echo Fighter, because I don't think that would be big enough news to put in an actual mainline Nintendo Direct. I feel like if we get anything from like a mainline
you think
Nintendo
it would
Direct,
have to be a new character?
Yeah, a new character.
Yeah. All right. I don't know what else they could do, unless they show off more multiplayer stuff.
Yeah, I wanna see how jam-packed they can make this, because like this is looking to be the most fun Smash game for multiplayer modes, because you can do like squad strike on morphing stages.
Yeah.
With fucking Jesus, it just looks amazing.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna end this here now because we got shit to do. Yeah. So. But thank you all for tuning in. That was our
monthly roundup, and we'll see you back in September when we're going to be playing Imagine Babies.
No.
Hey, IGN says it's way better than some games. It's like a 7.6, man. That's a really good game. IGN is a reliable source for all your gaming news and information. We are sponsored by IGN.
We're not sponsored by IGN. And no.
Come on.